7 animals with interesting digestive systems. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Insane Worlds. 7. Sacculina barnacles. If you thought zombies were the stuff of horror movies, you've never met the Sacculina barnacle. These slug-like puppet master parasites attach themselves to crabs, spreading finger-like rootlets throughout the hapless creatures' bodies to leach nutrients and consume them from the inside out. It's unclear how the barnacles transport nutrients from their rootlets to the rest of their bodies, but it's thought that the rootlet membranes can convert carbohydrates into fats. Somewhat creepily, these barnacles attach themselves to a space generally reserved for eggs on a female crab's abdomen. The crab devotes its attention to caring for its parasitic passenger, flushing it with salt water like its own eggs. Meanwhile, male crabs experience endocrine changes that make them infertile, causing them to start nurturing the barnacle. In both cases, the crab continues to scavenge for food, yet cannot grow or digest its meals as it supplies a steady flow of nutrients to its parasite. 6. Sea cucumber. It may not be the most exciting-looking creature, but the humble sea cucumber has an explosive secret. It can eviscerate itself to fend off attacks. When it feels threatened, it hurls its digestive system from its anus or mouth, depending on the species. This covers the predator in entrails and leaves it confused enough for the sea cucumber to escape. However, self-evisceration doesn't mean certain death for the sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers can absorb oxygen and organic compounds via respiratory systems connected to their anuses. These compounds allow the creature to survive while it works on regenerating its digestive system. The sea cucumber then starts growing regenerative tissue at both ends of the digestive tract until they eventually join to form a new tube. 5. Ostriches. Ostriches compensate for their lack of teeth by swallowing sharp stones and grit. These pebbles are called gastroliths, and the ostrich keeps them in its gizzard to help break up food and make it easier to digest. The gizzard is a muscular part of the stomach that squeezes the gastroliths and food together, rather like a sink garbage disposal unit. When the stones become smooth, the ostrich simply vomits them up and replaces them with new ones. So far, so normal. Ostriches aren't unusual in harnessing gastroliths to aid digestion. Chickens, penguins, and a few non-bird species do the same thing. However, the volume of gastroliths in a typical ostrich's stomach is pretty impressive. Gastroliths can make up to half of an ostrich's stomach contents, and these stones account for around 1% of the bird's total body weight. Considering an adult ostrich can weigh up to 320 pounds, 145 kilograms, the largest specimens can carry over 3 pounds, 1.4 kilograms of stones in their stomachs. 4. Termites. Finding termites in your garden is rarely a welcome discovery, but recent research on termite digestion could cast these roach-like critters in a new light. Falk Warnecke, a member of the U.S. Department of Energy's Joint Genome Institute's research team, made waves in the scientific community in 2008 for his work exploring how termites convert cellulose into energy. Termite guts are home to unique microbe colonies, allowing the insects to break apart tough cellulose to produce ethanol. Scientists can mimic this process in the lab, but creating the enzymes required is hugely costly. Researchers like Warnecke hope that using enzymes from termites could one day pave the way for converting plants into eco-friendly biofuels. 3. Starfish. If you're a starfish, every mealtime starts with extending your stomach out of your mouth. Once it's out, the stomach engulfs any edible parts of the prey, inserting itself inside shells if necessary. Finally, the stomach retracts inside the mouth, taking the soup-like semi-digested food with it. So far, so strange. In an even weirder twist, it turns out that the hormone crucial for sexual reproduction in humans triggers feeding behavior in starfish. Researchers from Queen Mary University of London discovered that injecting starfish with oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, caused them to eject their stomachs. This knowledge could allow scientists to develop methods to prevent starfish from overfeeding on endangered coral. 2. Hagfish. When your primary source of nutrition is burying yourself in dead animals, absorbing nutrients through your skin can be pretty useful. Enter the hagfish, a primitive tube-shaped fish that scavenges for food on the ocean floor. There's nothing cute about a hagfish, but it's an impressive example of an animal's digestive system evolving to suit its feeding habits perfectly. Scientists have long theorized that hagfish might be able to take in nutrients through their gills. Researchers confirmed this hunch in 2011, discovering that hagfish can absorb amino acids via the skin and gills alongside their internal digestive systems. This makes hagfish unique among vertebrates and seems logical, considering how they eat. When food is scarce and there's stiff competition for a meal, increasing the surface area available makes it easier to get the nutrients needed for survival. 1. Lithorato abatonica. The Lithorato abatonica is a newly discovered form of shipworm, so new in fact that scientists are still figuring out the mysteries of its eating habits. All other shipworms eat wood, and there's hope that their cellulose digesting abilities could yield the answer to creating biofuels. Lithorato abatonica, meaning rock shipworm from the Abaton River, is unique because it uses its shovel-like shell to bore through rock. These rock-eating, worm-like clams were discovered in the Philippines in 2018. Nobody knows why they munch on rocks, and whether they gain nutrition from the activity is unclear. However, they perform a vital function in the river ecosystem, creating holes up to 2 feet deep that provide homes for numerous species. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.